What is up, guys? I'm Mary13 here. We're back with another Doki Doki mod. This one is called Doki Doki the Good Ending. There's 3 acts, I think, to this, actually, which is separate downloads. But I think only the prologue and Act 1 are out? I think Act 2 is out. Actually, I'm not positive, but I know prologue and Act 1 is out. And today we're playing the prologue. So this is supposed to be like a very long story with multiple acts. So this should be interesting. Oh, I didn't even get to type in my name. The Good Ending is an immersive experience that is best enjoyed with the use of headphones. Check. Before we begin, we need a name for the main character. I could just do that, like... Okay, whatever. I don't care. Just... Please answer your own name. Should I just put in my YouTube name? I don't know. Because that is my legit name. I mean, I would be called Michael instead of Mikey, but... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Just... There. That's my real name. Look it up on my birth certificate. I get up and go to school. Just like every other day. I just got a message. Of my miserable life? Whoa, okay. I see. Whoa. No, I don't want to reset. I have to stop it. I can't watch them die again. It hurts. It hurts so bad. Like, oh god. Like, every particle of my being is being torn apart. Please help me. What? Sayori Monica. Anyone? No, her eye. I can feel her eye. I will not forget. Am I playing a horror mod? Is this like the Sayori Day mod where it's not what it's supposed to be like? Hello, are you out there? I broke through. I stopped the reset. I'm sorry, I'm still recovering. But I'm awake now. I remember everything. By the end, I was little more than a zombie. I was helpless to watch as my world was torn apart. I wonder how many times I've lived through everything. How many times I've watched my friends die. I could still see her face. Her eyes. Jesus! What could I have done if I had the knowledge I have now? Could I have helped her? Could I have helped anyone? I have to do something, don't I? I have to stop this cycle. Repeating the same week over and over. They die, I forget, and we start over. How does he know about that? Are you self-aware? Is that all my existence is meant to be? An endless loop of death and torture? Am I 13, is it? No! I want to thank you for coming back to this game. Sure? You came back for us. I need a companion. I can't do this alone. I'm not a special person. I wasn't ready for the truth about my world. Is this Monica? But... Sayori, Monica, Yuri, Natsuki. We're all trapped here. They deserve better. Whether I'm ready for it or not, I'm the only one who can help them. This is so interesting already! Oh my god! I'm loving it so far. Oh my god. Already started off with a few jump scares. This is already interesting. I love it. Hey! Sayori comes out of her house and skips down the path toward me. You waited for me today, Mikey. Sorry I overslept again. No problem, Sayori. I wanted to wait a little longer, but I was worried about being late, you know. That's okay. You shouldn't be late just because of me. Your academic success is important. I said that. I butchered that whole word. You've been late enough this year already. That's a good point. I do have to be more careful. Hey, are you alright, Mikey? Am I pale? A few things might have happened. You look like you've seen a ghost. Well, about that. No. I mean, yes, I'm perfectly fine, alright. I was just up a little late last night with homework. Oh, okay. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the... Aroline? Become increasingly... What the... With other students making their daily... Wait. Hello? I see no one. Sayori and I walk alone. Okay. That's weird. By the way, Mikey, have you decided on a club to join yet? Are we going through this whole thing again? I thought about it, but I'm not sure I want to join any clubs. Maybe I'll just skip it. I'll probably end up as a NEET anyway. Don't joke about that. I would seriously die. Don't say that. Please, promise me you'll think of a club to join. Alright, if it's that important to you, I'll find something. Whew. Thank you, Mikey. Do you swear you'll really try? I look at Sayori. Her eyes are so sincere. I feel my throat seize up a little. I push down the feeling and gather my conviction. Yes, I swear. It feels like an eternity since I've seen Sayori's face. You wouldn't know it by looking at me, but at this moment I am overwhelmed with relief and joy. All my worries seem to melt away. I can make up for my mistakes. I can still fix things. She's right here. She's alive. After class ends, I sit on top of my desk with my legs crossed in front of me. Oh, Mr. Cool Guy over here. My foot nervously taps against the wooden surface. I'm still coming to terms with my newfound knowledge. Could you imagine a bigger change of perspective at Mary 13? I don't know. I'm going to see them again. Natsuki, Yuri, Monica. Yeah, about her, though. I've rehearsed how I'm going to introduce myself 100 times. None of them will remember me or my previous lives. Yet it feels as if I've met them many times before. Hello? I thought I would catch you coming out, but you're just sitting here. What are you doing? I was just thinking. I still haven't decided on a club I'd like to join. Aww. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. I don't know. I don't think I'm cut out to join the literature club. That's not true. Your club must be lovely, but I'm not much of a reader. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. Oopsie. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. You're really leaving me in a bind here, Sayori. Ha. Well, alright then. I guess it can't hurt to grab a cupcake or two. Yay, let's go! I was in the middle of talking. I was gonna say, at least some of the dialogues is a little bit different at the beginning. So I don't have a problem with skipping it. And plus, there's just random statics and shit. Thus today, Marks this day I sold my soul. I follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I find very familiar. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! My voice, goddammit. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. How do you know if that's me that she's talking about? We just met, didn't we? Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere, Sayori. What the hell? Ah, Mikey, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Hello, I'm Sayori's friend Mikey. It's nice to meet you all. It's good to have you visiting. We were all excited to hear Sayori was bringing a friend. Were you? So thank you for deciding to come in. It's nice to have such a warm welcome. I was flattered when Sayori said that someone made cupcakes for me. Hey, nobody said they were for you. They're actually supposed to be for everybody. I see. Sayori squirms in the corner of my eye. You can just ignore her when she's moody. Or gets moody. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. Such good spirit. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Mikey. Monica smiles sweetly. Likewise. It's nice to meet, or to see you again as well. Huh? My response seems to stop Monica in her tracks. She looks at me with an intense curiosity. I shuffle in place and look down at my feet. Come sit down, Mikey. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Natsuki retrieves the cupcakes while Yuri goes to the closet to make some tea. I take a seat next to Sayori. Okay, are you ready? Take it away, Peter Griffin. Ta-da! What? So cute. I have no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. We dig in. The icing is just as rich as I remember. I could see Natsuki sneaking glances at me, eating from the corner of my eye? Oh, she's eating a cupcake from the corner of her eye. Okay. I was like, why was that one different than the original? Hey, this is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? I already told you about the cupcakes. Natsuki trails off and frowns to herself. She has an expression as if she's unsure of what she was going to say. Either way, these are delicious. You're a very good cook. I mean, of course. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Wow, how lovely. It must be so nice to have tea during your club meetings. It is really quite nice. A hot cup of tea with a good book is one of the most wonderful things in the world. And don't let yourself... Shut up, Monica. Huh? Did he really just shut Monica up? That's funny. That sounds wonderful, Yuri. I hope I get to try it for myself soon. Is that so? I think you will find it quite pleasing. Yuri faintly smiles to herself. Monica blinks in astonishment. What's going on? So, Mikey, what made you consider the literature club? Well, Sayori has always been very enthusiastic about this place. I wouldn't have normally considered joining a literature group, but I guess you could say I recently had a change of perspective. That's okay, don't be... Huh? That's, not what I expected you to say. Oh, it's like that other mod where she was expecting you to say the actual script, but it wasn't, but it's not. What was the mod that had that again? One of the ones I played, I forget. I have such shit memory. Relapse mod, that was it. Nervous look. Nervous look. Haha. Sayori nervously clears her throat. Monica is a really great leader. Yuri gives Monica a curious look, but nods in agreement. I'm sure she is. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Monica shakes her head as if to dispel a daydream. You could put it that way. Why isn't he paying attention to his script? He's not following it. What's going on? Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. But still, I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Seeing everyone together again, healthy and happy, it makes me want to grin from ear to ear. That's a very long grin. Maybe things are going to be okay. So, Mikey, what kind of things do you like to read? I don't really have a good answer for that. I read manga sometimes, but that's about it. Natsuki's head perks up at that. Yep. Not much of a reader, I guess. All the more reason to join this club, I think. What about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. She gonna go through this whole thing? Because she would just go on and on and on. As Yuri speaks, I can't help but get lost in observing her mannerisms. Once Yuri is in her element, she is a surprisingly powerful speaker. Well, we knew this already. Were her voice just a little stronger, one would think she was she was as confident as someone like Monica. No, that's not right. Were Yuri to realize her full potential? That doesn't sound right. There's no doubt she could far surpass Monica. It makes me wonder how much an interesting person got stuck within this game. So now he knows it's a game. So I'm pretty sure he's self-aware now. MC is self-aware. What are any of us doing here? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I like how we completely skipped all of our dialogues, because I only skipped one part throughout that whole thing. Even the mod creator knew it would have been on and on and on. Is that so? Really? I would have expected that. I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. I completely fucked that up. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh! Yikes! I was expecting that. I was wondering where the text box was, because I did not hit H to hide the text box. Scheisse! Gah. Mikey, are you alright? I suddenly realized that everyone is looking at me. Did I just yell or something? You might have. Yeah, I'm fine. I just burned myself on the tea, that's all. Good comeback. Sorry. Oh my god, Mikey, be careful! Don't you know how to drink tea properly? No, not really. I never even drank tea in my own life. Hey, you're right. I try to play it off, but Yuri still seems startled by my outburst. The way Monica looks at me, you'd think I just spontaneously combusted. It seems that I managed to completely stop the flow of conversation. I racked my brains to think of something to say. Since this is a literature club, Do you guys also do any writing activities? He's suggesting the poems. Fuck sake. Not again. We don't have any activities per se, but Natsuki at least likes to write some poetry. Isn't that right? Huh? How did you... You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! And give that back. Fine, fine. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. You wouldn't like them. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to the readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. It was beautiful. Not like I heard that before. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. No. I don't think I will. Well, I think sharing writing with each other sounds fun. I've always wanted to try my hand at it, to be honest. You have? You never told me that. It's not something I've ever really shared with anybody. But I think everybody, or everyone, has the urge to express themselves creatively. What the fuck? I've just never had a reason to get started, I guess. Huh? We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Mikey? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? I never officially joined. Don't I get an initiation of some kind? Yeah, sure. What the fuck is going on? He's supposed to say that he never joined. And he didn't plan to. What's going on, Dan Salvato? In that case, welcome to the Literature Club, Mikey. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Sayori. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica... Oh, oops. Monica looks over at me once more. Mikey, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Is that so? I'm eager to see how you write it as well. Right. He's not following the script. Dan, fix the game! Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Mikey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? I give Sayori my brightest smile. Of course I do, Sayori. Yay! Monica already knows what's up, but that's expected. That is very expected. With that, the two of us depart at the clubroom and make our way home. The whole way, my mind mulls over the events of the day. I feel a tremendous responsibility to each of the four girls. Will my writing impact their lives in any way? The impossibility of my task suddenly weighs on me. These girls need my help, and there's no one to tell. There's no one to tell me what to do or how to help them. What if I make things worse? What if I have to watch my friends die again? Oh, I don't want to see them die again. No, I can't afford to doubt myself. Not when there's so much at stake. I don't know why I was able to gain awareness this time. But if I fail, this chance may never come again. I look over to Sayori. She's cheerfully humming to herself. Her arms swing just a little bit each step. Does walking with me really make her this happy? Is that why she wanted me to join the club so badly? Have I been so terrible of a friend that I've been oblivious to our relationship? I didn't mean to take her for granted. I just fell into a routine of how I thought about her.